Hello, Fredak here. Fred ACC, all one word. Overlooking the Atlantic Ocean from the 10th floor. It's a beautiful view. Oh, it's fantastic. All right, so let's get down to business about making money. All right, this one is a sports gambling tutorial. So I want to thank you all for being here today. And please subscribe. Knowledge is power. And I've stated many times, we're going to have different tutorials. There's going to be sports gambling, handicapping, which is the horse racing world, which is where the money can be made. And we've got the stock market. Yes, the stock market. Day trading the stock market. Very interesting, detailed, hard work. The rewards are there. So today it's a sports gambling. This is going to be about the NFL, college football. Again, these are my opinions. I'm not a financial advisor. You absorb what knowledge makes sense to you. Great, grasp it and go with it. If not, in one ear, out the other, just flush it out. The tutorials that I do, trying to be a hierarchy, one based upon the next. Alrighty, we've got college football kicking off in less than 2 months. What I've learned over a lifetime of experience of wagering on sports wagering is that when it comes to the NFL, professional teams, they're making tons of money, the players. The personal pride aspect of it, I don't find it to be as strongly followed through. I'm not sure if this makes any grammatical sense, but on college football, it's different. Pretty much up until very recently, the players are playing for the future potential of the NFL, or for their own personal school, their pride. So what I have found is that college football can be a much more reliable opportunity to invest in. Once again, I've covered this in one of my past tutorials, that sports wagering, you have to be right 11 out of 21 just to break even. So if you're only right 9 out of 21, you're losing money. If you're right 13 out of 21, that means 13 wins, 8 losses. You could grind out a decent profit. I don't suggest playing numerous college football games and NFL games. Sure, it's enjoyable, it's entertainment, it's fun, but if you're in it to make money, profits, then you have to be rather picky and choosy about which games you're going to go with. So for college football, I like to look for something that I call the setup. The setup, to me, consists of a quality, top-ranked football team goes on the road in a big showdown with a top-ranked football team, possibly higher ranked than them. Let's say the number 6 team, for example, is Michigan, and they go against the number 2 team, Notre Dame, in Notre Dame. They play a winning game most of the game, but momentum swings late in the 4th quarter, and they lose the game. All right, so the following week, they're at home and they're playing against some lesser team that they're favored by 17 or 19 or 22 and a half points. You'd have to think all week long the coach is going to be pounding into his players' heads. We cannot let up, no letting up. The chances are that they might be a good investment to just roll up the score and not quit at the end of the game. Because the coach has been telling them all week, there's no letting up. That's how we got beat on the road in Notre Dame. The reality was that they played a winning game. If they had hung on and won the game, the point spread the following week against the lesser team would probably be 3-4 points higher. You're getting a break on the point spread. Also, if you can find some mitigating factors from past seasons, maybe the year before, that team came in and upset this quality team, or there's a certain amount of a rivalry involved. Those are some of the extra sprinklings that I will be looking for. When I spot one of those events, I will post it out there. But at any rate, this is just one of my interesting tidbits of what I look for in this sports prognosticating world of football. The NFL, it's a tough go. College football, I look for the setup. You'll get 3 or 4 games throughout the year. You could probably go 3-0, 4-0, 3-1, and grind out a profit. But it's a tough mathematical equation to overcome 11-10 in sports gambling. You have to be far and few, you have to limit your plays, you have to find the right spots where you have the advantage. Alrighty, so that being said, I'd like to thank you all for being here today. May all your days be winning ones. Signing off from the 10th floor overlooking the Atlantic Ocean. As always, it's a pleasure having you stop by. Please subscribe and hit the like button. Ask any questions that you might have. Want to see something good, the horse racing world, some mortal locks, we'll give them to you. Time to start making some monies. Alrighty.